Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Saturday, March the 9th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. All right. We get several here that we can do at a one-stop shop, I like to call it. Now, I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas. That way there, if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, you're a returning player, even an experienced player, if there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with the great comments, which is greatly appreciated. You will notice I have this one here checked off already. Sell a ski sword to an NPC vendor 1. So I've been playing this game for quite a while and I've never seen this daily pop up. So I decided to make a standalone video because it deserves one on my channel. And we're still going to go through it again in this video in case you missed it. Okay, so there's not a whole lot we can do here in our camp, but there's a lot that we can do in a one-stop shop. Like kill a super mutant hound. Kill the super mutant, cripple super mutant's head. Kill the super mutant. Sell mutant hound chops. Take a picture of a super mutant. So we can do all those ones in a one-stop shop. So what I'm going to do is while we're here at my camp, just to kind of save a lot of trouble, I'm going to, what was that? I'm going to grab a weapon that we can use to cripple with. And that way there just kind of saves a little bit of time. We'll go ahead and grab one of my favorites here, this bad boy here. I'm going to grab some 5.56 ammo. Don't forget the ammo gem. You only need about 100, should be fine. There we go. Alright, so we are ready to go there now. Alright, so the first one we're going to take a look here is we'll sell a ski sword to an NPC vendor 1. We'll go through the paces yet again, just in case you missed that video. So in that video, I took you to a couple good locations. The first location I will show you is we'll take you to the White Powder Winter Sports. Let's pop over here real quick. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see a daily challenge I don't have a video on, because I have many, as you are all well aware. So we're here at the White Powder Winter Sports. And where we want to go, we want to head upstairs to the second level. Oh. And there's going to be some scorched around. And there is a ski sword right here, a free one. So all you have to do is take it, and then go to any NPC vendor on the map and sell it. That's all you got to do. Now, this is the only ski sword that I know of in this location. I thought once upon a time there was more than that, but I could be wrong. There's so much that changes in the game. There's some composite skis here, but they're not ski swords, okay? So let's go to one more spot. It's probably the best spot, but I still like to kind of give you guys some ideas. It's the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort. Let's pop over here. And of course, if you guys know other spots, it's good to kind of put it in the comments just to kind of help the community who are watching the video and maybe they're not having as good luck. It's always good to give options, and that's what I try to do on my channel, just give options, and everyone's more than welcome to enter in a nice tip in the comments to help other people as well. So here at Pleasant Valley Ski Resorts, there's going to be some scorched around here. We're just going to blow right through them. I did kill the vast majority of them earlier. We're just going to keep on going here, and we're going to go right to the main building. And then we're going to head downstairs. Or sorry, upstairs first. This way here, up this ramp. And then we're going to head downstairs toward the trading post where the vendor bought resin is, okay? And this spot is a really good spot. So there's a free ski sword right there. Free ski sword right there. There was a ski sword here on the ground, and this is the one that I used for that standalone video. I think it was there. Or maybe somebody else picked it up. But there's also one right here on this shelf. And that's all you have to do. You just go ahead. You just grab the ski sword like that. You go to this vendor bot right here, but it can be any vendor bot. Any vendor bot at all on the map, at any train station. You just go to your ski sort here, and you just sell it to the vendor bot, and that's all you gotta do. Done. That's all you gotta do to complete that. Okay, but I still like to kind of go through the paces just in case you don't want to watch that standalone video, but the video will serve its purpose later on if that one pops up, if someone re-rolls it and stuff like that. So I just like to kind of help people the best I can. What's next here, Jim? Yeah, let's go ahead. Complete an event while well fed. All right, let's open up the map here and see what we got for events. There's not a whole lot to choose from that are kind of quick and easy. There's one down here. That one here can take quite a long time. Let's go ahead and we're going to try to spawn an event here at the Vaultec Agricultural Research Center called Fertile Soil. Let's pop over here real quick. Okay, good stuff. So we were successful in bringing up this event here. So as the daily has mentioned, complete an event while well fed. Now you might be asking yourself, if you're a new player or a returning player, how do I know if I'm well fed? Well, you can look at your bar, but the best way, you just open up your Pip-Boy, you go down under stats, and then you slide it over to effects, and then it'll bring you down. So see how it says well fed? 77%. So I saw it as go as low as 64%, and you're still considered well fed. So as long as you're well fed or you're fully fed and you complete the event, you'll get credit for it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to eat some stuff here. So my player is fully fed, just to kind of show you some candium here. Okay, so now open up our Pip-Boy. We'll go back to stats. So now as you can see, we are fully fed 100%. So again, either well fed or fully fed will work. And of course, you got to complete an event while you're in that state. Now, Fertile Soil is an event that you can spawn in yourself. I made a video probably about 2 months ago, how to complete events for newbies. The vast majority of them were events that you can spawn in yourself during that video. Do I show you how to do the video? We did several events during that hour and maybe hour and 10 minutes or so. But we were quite successful, and I was quite happy with how it turned out. Let's go ahead and take care of these cats here. There we go. Now you can choose to go through the building if you like. Robots are a good source of items. You can just make your way to the roof. There's a stairway right there if you don't have a jetpack. If you're just looking to get this done as quick as possible. And then all you gotta do is just go down these stairs, just take you right to the basement.
Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe.
Let's lock and load here.
Targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area.
Now we're gonna have some ghouls downstairs. We'll just take care of them real quick here. Okay. Let's go ahead to the computer here. Change targeting parameters, remove human, done. Complete an event while well fed. Complete. So again, you can be well fed or fully fed. As I showed you here, we're fully fed, so it still counts, okay? I just kind of wanted to show you that. And again, I've seen well fed go as far below as like 64%, so just FYI there as well. But the best way is to, if you're not too sure how your food bar goes, you just check your stats, and then your effects will just tell you where you're at. Okay, what's next here? Okay, Mutant Hound, Super Mutant's head, Super Mutant, Mutant Hound chops, Super Mutant. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we can do at a one-stop shop. And the one-stop shop I'm talking about is, of course, right up here at good old Grafton Steel. Let's pop up here. For some ammo. Alright, good stuff. So we're here at good old Grafton Steel. And this is the best spot for Super Mutants and Super Mutant Hounds at the same time, okay? And we're probably going to end up crippling a super mutant's head first, 2 of them. So we're going to need obviously 2 mutants, super mutants, I guess. And then we'll go ahead and kill 5 super mutants. And then I'm not too sure if we'll get the mutant hounds right away, but you'll see along we go. So we'll talk about the cripple super mutant's head there first. And of course, if you can go ahead and free aim if you like, or you can use VATS like I do, and there's a perk card that helps you out with that. It's under perception. It's called Concentrated Fire. This allows you to move your VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs. Highly recommended if you use VATS. Let's go ahead. We're going to use our handmade here because the old alien blaster is not doesn't do well with crippling anything. So let's go ahead and go this way. So there's our first mutant here. And there's our mutant hound at the same time. Let's go ahead. We're going to aim for the head. So kill super mutant's head. We'll kill this mutant hound at the same time. Here we go. Let's go ahead. Now when you kill the mutant hound, make sure you take the mutant hound meat, because for the daily sell mutant hound chops to an NPC vendor 1, we're going to need 4 mutant hound meat for that, okay? All right, so let's go after 1 more super mutant, and that will take care of crippling a super mutant's head. Let's go around this way, and we'll just keep this handmade equipped. Kind of sneak around away from those guys there. Kind of out of the way. Let's go ahead. We'll aim for his head here. There we go. Cripple super mutant's head 2 for 2. And there's his faithful companion coming after us. Done. And just ballistic weapons work a lot better, I find, for crippling. 5.56, 45, 44, 308, whatever. The bow and arrow works good for crippling. The plasma caster, believe it or not, works very well for crippling as well. But most energy weapons I don't have much luck. And same thing with shotguns, I don't have much luck with crippling anything. Okay, so there's our second mutant hound. Let's go ahead and grab the mutant hound meat. Okay. Let's switch back, because we are on a pistol build, after all. So what's next here? Let's go ahead. We're going to continue. We need 3 more killer super mutants. Let's go ahead. We got 5 cats. They're ready to volunteer their time here. Kill the super mutant 5 for 5. Done. Just like that. Just like that. What's next? Kill a mutant hound 3. So we killed 2 mutant hounds already. Now we just need 1 more for that daily, but we're going to need 2. Because we need 4. Oh, hi, dude. 4 mutant hound meat. Wow, did you see that? Boy, it scared me. And so there's our kill a super mutant hound 3 for 3. Oh, hi, how are ya? I don't know what you think you're doing there, bud, but you're not going to win, okay? There's some good stuff on him. Look at that big pile of rubble. Big pile of super mutant rubble right there. Oh, ow. And there's our, this guy here. He's kind of a little bit of a coward super mutant. He must have came up from behind here. Get us from behind, of course. Oh, gosh, Jim. Okay, what's next here? Take a camera picture of our super mutant 1, okay? So when it says take a camera picture of our super mutant, the super mutant can be either dead or alive. And when it says take a camera picture, we have to use the Pro Snap Deluxe camera. If you go to your map screen and you go photo mode, it's not going to work, okay? You actually have to use a Pro Snap Deluxe camera. It'll be under weapons. Now, I have a couple older videos on how to obtain the Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Now, I've had it for quite a while, and you can check out those videos if you wish. I obviously can't show you everything in the video, but I still go through the paces of how to complete it, and it still works. Let's go ahead and equip our Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Again, it works just like any other weapon. You just load it up, and you look down the barrel just like you would with a gun. So when you take a picture with a Pro Snap Deluxe camera, whatever you're taking a picture of, you got to make sure it has a description in the top right-hand corner of the screen. So you see how it says Super Mutant Fighter? So let's move this away a little bit. And you see how the super mutant's off in the distance there? We're not going to get credit for it because it's got to say, oh my lord. It's got to say super mutant in the top right-hand corner of the screen until I was rudely interrupted there. So let's do that again. So you see how it says, and as we kind of go, see how the super mutant's in the foreground there? But if we take a picture, it's not going to count. See that? Even though there's a super mutant back there, but it's got to make sure it says super mutant fighter or whatever it is in the top right-hand corner of the screen for it to count. So there we go. I just wanted to kind of show that. That was actually kind of the best demonstration that I've actually done using for this particular daily to kind of use for that. So let's go ahead. We're going to switch back to our alien blaster here. Okay, and I think we got one left. So Mutant Hound Chops to an NPC Vendor 1. So again, Mutant Hound Chops is a simple recipe that you automatically learn by picking up Mutant Hound meat. Now, once upon a time, we only needed 1 Mutant Hound meat to make 1 Mutant Hound Chops, but now we need 4 Mutant Hound meat to make 1 Mutant Hound Chops, okay? So we have our 3 Mutant Hound meat. We just need 1 more Mutant Hound. And, of course, this spot is a great spot for it. Let's take a look. There should be another Mutant Hound around here somewheres. Normally. There's 2 of them. Perfect. So, as I say, great spot for Mutant Hounds. And I always have to mention this. I haven't seen it happen for quite a while. But it used to happen all the time that if you killed an animal, sometimes there would be no meat to pick up. And I don't know if they fixed that, but I haven't seen that happen for quite a while, and I haven't seen too many people kind of comment about it. So I think they may have fixed that, but I still want to mention it to people because how it used to be an issue, okay? So we have our 4 Mutant Hound meat, okay? So now we can go to a cooking station to make our Mutant Hound Chops. Can be any cooking station at all. We're just going to go to Crafting Station. It's one of my go-to spots. Okay, we're here at Crafting Station. Put this away, Jim. Suffering from alcoholic addiction here, and I'm a little slower than usual. If you know what I mean. And so we have our 4 Mutant Hound meat here. Let's go to our cooking station. This is the most important part. We actually have to make the Mutant Hound Chops. If you try to sell the Mutant Hound meat to the NPC vendor, it's not going to work. Okay, you have to cook it at a cooking station. So let's go down the list here. Someone had mentioned before, tag for search for RS. Let's try it. No. Toggle craftable LS. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. That's cool. That must be a newer option. So I'm a creature of habit, for those of you who know me, who've been with me for a while. And I forget who it was. A subscriber had mentioned that that I can toggle what I can craft. And so in this case, I just wanted to try it. They're toggle craftable, so LS for me, it's on Xbox. So you can make it a lot easier without having to scroll down the list. So I'm going to have to go back and thank that subscriber who had mentioned that. So if you try light Mutant Hound Chops, this is a fairly new recipe. We only need 2 Mutant Hound meat, but it's not going to work because we have tried this for this particular daily. We actually need Mutant Hound Chops, which is 4 Mutant Hound meat, 4 wood. And again, these are simple recipes you simply learn by picking up Mutant Hound meat. So let's go ahead, Mutant Hound Chops. Let's go ahead and craft it. No items, so obviously we used it all. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever used that before. It's just a creature of habit, just used to going down the list, I guess. So we have our Mutant Hound Chops here. Learn something new every day. Hey, I learned, you guys learn from me, and I learn from you guys, okay? It's a two-way street. Love it. Let's go ahead and go trade. Let's go ahead. It can be any NPC vendor at any train station at all. Let's sell our Mutant Hound Chops to this cat here. Done. Sell Mutant Hound Chops to an NPC vendor 1 for 1. And I think we are complete. Just like that. Just like that. So we did, 5 of them at one spot at Grafton Steel. And it was a great spot. Great spot for Mutant Hounds. Great spot for Super Mutants. If we would have claimed that workshop, we would have, if we waited for another minute and a half, we would have got the event to defend that workshop, and that would have counted towards completing an event as well. So we could have done even more. All right, but I didn't want to wait around because the video could have been putting that extra about 5-10 minutes on. So so you can decide to do that if you like. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwind138. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.